Hi there everyone, Jack here again at the Vinyl Voyage. So I managed to squeeze in another small collection prior to my Christmas shopping yesterday, going through to Aberdeen, and I hit a house clearance on the way. Now I want to try and get through this video pretty quickly. I didn't pick up a lot of stuff, so it won't take overly long, but I want to finish this before the Spurs-Liverpool game. So I'm battling against the clock. Now, you might think that I've got a bit of a stranger get-up today. Normally feel I'm a bit scruffy when I do these videos. There's so many smart VC channels out there that I thought I'd maybe try and brighten myself up. I know it's a bit of an unconventional look, having two jumpers, but it is really cold today. I'm not normally a waistcoat wearer, but I thought this looked quite smart. In fact, I hardly even know anybody who wears waistcoats other than Han Solo, Pinocchio, maybe Dracula. Does Dracula wear one? So I think I'm in good company. But yeah, a bit of a different look. I hope you can roll with it. At the very end of my video, I'm going to speak a little bit about my musical debut. I won't do it at the start because probably a lot of people don't want to hear about that. They're not interested. So I'll do that little bit at the end. But let's get just straight into the records. So like I said, this was a house clearance. I paid £25 for it. There was loads of records there. Quite a lot of them were quite badly scratched. So I've only taken stuff that's in good condition. Needs a bit of a clean. Some of the sleeves are a bit tatty, but I got some pretty good stuff. A lot of the best stuff I'll show first. So I'm only going to keep a couple of records. I'll probably keep this one, Killing Joke, their debut album from 1980. I've liked what I've heard of this. I'm not, I don't know really much about Killing Joke or much of the material, but I've liked this so far. This is a US press, and it's in really, really good condition. I'm checking out what they kind of value this on Discogs. I think that, this would be 25 quid on its own. So, yeah, happy to pick this up. If any of your Killing Joke fans, you know much about the band, stick it in the comments. I'm not overly familiar with them. I've not put my ring light on, but I'm not starting this again, so right that. Okay, next one that I picked up that I really like, Steppenwolf, their second album. This is from, is it 68? This is from? It's the album that's got Magic Carpet Ride on it. Yeah, in a pretty decent condition. This is a pretty rare copy of this. It's a Malaysian pressing of it. And I think this will sound really good when I've stuck it through my cleaner. So yeah, really pleased to pick this up as well. They're probably the two that I'll keep and I'll offload the rest. So got a Greek copy of Rumours, which when I looked this one up on Discogs, I don't think there was one other copy of this on Discogs. And I don't think it's ever sold either, so I wouldn't imagine it'd be worth that much. Obviously, Rumours is an album that was pressed billions of times. Another Fleetwood Mac. This is a Fleetwood Mac album that I've never heard before. Am I right in saying, is this the album before Rumours? I'm not sure. I don't know this album. I've never listened to it. Landslide, Stevie Nicks, I know the song. Rhiannon. Okay, I know a lot of the songs on here, but I don't think I've ever listened to that album. Good bit of Scottish electro from, I think this is the early, the early 90s, or early 90s. The Shaman. I've never heard this one. I'm actually after the Shaman's first album, which is a little bit more, I suppose, conventional psychedelic rock. I don't know this album either, but I'll give this a listen. Big Country from Dunfermline, another Scottish band. I'm not a fan of Big Country, so this wouldn't be something that I would be interested in keeping, but lots of people up here where I live seem to like Big Country, so I'm sure that that'll go pretty quick. Another copy of Rainbow Rising. These always sell really quickly. Again, not something that I'm really into, I don't think. Got some 80s. Lisa Stansfield. It's a shame because this is pretty much in mint condition, and then something must have spilt and seeped into behind this this cellophane. So it's got some staining up here. It's a pity because it doesn't even look like the vinyl's hardly been played. A copy of George Michael's Faith. I never see this album. unfortunately, again, the vinyl's in really good condition, but there's some water damage to the bottom of the sleeve and it looks really, really tatty. I'm sure someone will take it just for the vinyl. Copy of David Bowie's Changes compilation. A good comp. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Goodbye Cruel World. I said all these are pretty good condition in terms of the vinyl. Simple Minds. I'm not really a Simple Minds fan. Once Upon a Time. Scottish band. I need to listen to some of the earlier stuff. I think that's a little bit more indie sounding, a bit more jangly, but not stuff that I've really listened to before. Whitesnake. I think this is Vangelis's first album. Is this the first album that he put out after he left Aphrodite's Child? Hypothesis. Again, not something that I'm familiar with. This is a reissue from 1980. I've got a feeling, yeah, this was recorded in May 71. So, yeah, this must have been recorded before 666 was put out. Yeah, give that a listen. Maybe a keeper as well. Big Country, The Crossing. I'll move that one along. This is about my billionth copy of, how do you say it, Sade, Diamond Life. I've got so many of these. They always seem to be quite popular as well. Dire Straits' debut. Record again's really good, but there's a bit of damage to the sleeve. Simple Minds, Sparkle in the Rain. Doors, Greatest Hits comp. Unfortunately, this is probably the only one that the vinyl's not in very good shape. It'll still be decent, probably VG, but all the rest are better than that. I thought I'd still keep that one. I might keep this one. I quite like Manfred Mann's Earth Band. I've not heard Angel Station, so I'll listen to this and I'll probably keep this. There was actually quite a lot of Manfred Mann's Earth Band there, but it wasn't in the best shape, and it was already albums that I had anyway, Roaring Silence and a few others. And to finish off then, a couple of Eurythmics albums. So there we go, for, what was it, £25. Cannot complain at all with that. I went into Aberdeen afterwards, did a little bit of shopping. I went to Spin Records, which I really like, hoping to have a browse there, and I don't know if it's closed down or they're doing some refurbishment work. But yeah, the shop was closed, so I went to a new place I hadn't been to before called Made in Vinyl, and I picked up a great record there. That was an excellent shop. I'll definitely go back to Made in Vinyl for another look, for a kind of longer look, but it was something that I was looking for a while, and I was about to push the button for it on Discogs, and I found it in the shop, and it was about £10-15 cheaper. Not a massively expensive record, but one that I've been after for a while, and I'm going to do a video with it probably in the new year. So yeah, really pleased with that pickup. So yeah, that I would imagine that'll be my last collection for Christmas, but you never know. I'll keep my ear to the ground, see what I can find. Now, I said I would speak about my musical debut a little bit as well. So put out the song last night. Initially, kind of hoping for, what were the numbers we were looking at? I was hoping maybe if I could get 50,000, 60,000 views by Christmas. Had this dream that people would maybe listen to it during their Christmas dinner. It was a song really for the whole family. Now, I made a big mistake. I put it on, or I uploaded it, and it clashed with the Alexander Usyk Tyson Fury fight. And I think I made that mistake. To begin with, when I realised that I did that, 30 views in the first 20 minutes. It's true what Kevin Costner said. You build it and they will come. But then after that, it's just nosedived. So now we're maybe looking at, we're readjusting our expectations on the debut single. Maybe not 45,000. We're maybe looking at about 300, 350 views, somewhere in that region. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks to those that watched, that enjoyed it, and let's see what what happens in the future. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please give us a like or a subscribe if you wish to do so. If not, have a great Christmas. Oh, one other thing. I've noticed a few channels saying that they're closing down for the Christmas period, and that's understandable. It's family time. They want to spend time with their family. Well, I'm going to, in kind of Vinyl Voyage fashion, I'm going to do the opposite. I've spoke to my family and I've told them that I'm not going to have a lot of time for them this Christmas period. That there's a lot of tags out there that I need to get in amongst. I'm knee deep in the best of 2025, the official tag, the official Beatles tag, the official CD tag, the Americana tag. So, I'm up to my nuts and tags at the moment. So, yeah, family are very understanding, and I've said to them that, I'll have time for them. Maybe 3rd or 4th of January, we'll have more time together. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks again for all the support this year, and hopefully I'll get my best of 2025 done in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.